When I was a student nurse and I was only 17 years old, I worked in the hospital and I used to see the carers in a worse health condition than the person they were caring for. And I used to think, well, who cares for the carers? The Carers Foundation is the only charity in Australia that provides wellbeing programs at no cost for unpaid family carers.
Giving carers some holiday time or respite time away from their caring role, which is quite taxing on their health mentally and physically.
So the services the Carers Foundation provides are 3-day wellbeing programs, and they're focused on carers' mental health and meet other carers in similar situations. Caring is very isolating and lonely, so they get to connect with others in similar situations and they form those lifelong bonds.
Meeting people my age that were carers was life-changing. At that point in time, I felt very isolated and I felt alone. In my caring role, we got to a point where my mum just wasn't going to get any better, so I felt like we were attempting this alone. And to meet people that had similar struggles as I did is unimaginable. It changed my life.
I had been caring for my youngest daughter, and I didn't even really believe that I was a carer as such until I talked with other carers who were exactly the same as me. And for the first time, I didn't feel alone.
All food is catered for. You'll never be allowed to wash up a cup or a spoon. You're totally taken care of. Then there's massages, which are absolutely amazing. Some carers don't have the money to go for a massage and don't have the time. And then there's workshops for art, just to relax. You can listen to music, you get taken out for dinner. Oh my gosh, I mean, how do you express how special that is to carers who really put themselves last?
Well, everybody associated with the Carers Foundation has been a carer at some stage, so we all know what it's like. You don't have the time, you don't have the capacity to look after yourself. So if we can teach them little ways and little strategies and just little things like gratitude and being grateful for 3 things every day, things that you don't get time to think about, that changes your life. It actually can change a really bad day into a sort of semi-reasonable day.
To see the difference from when they arrive to when they leave 3 days later, oh my God, our hearts just sing, because they arrived with no hope at all. But then by the end of the 3 days, they're smiling, their personality comes back, and it's the most rewarding thing ever.
So the Carers Foundation is a full DGR registered charity, so we're all fully tax deductible. We're not government funded, so we need funding obviously to keep providing these vital programs for our carers. And you can go to our website, which is thecarersfoundation.org/donate, and there's a whole array of ways you can donate to help us.
If anybody's story that you're listening to touches your heart, whatever you could give, and we would be so grateful. Thank you so much.